Welcome back to the Piff Company podcast. As always, it's lit. It's your boy Elijah.
Josh.
Tay in the building, and we're at episode 13 today. Today we're going to talk about, what we got coming for the summer and what you can expect from the Piff Company.
Summertime.
Summer 21. Let's get it.
It's a big summer, too. Last year we were locked down.
Yep.
Yeah,
unable
man.
to do shit.
So
talk about it for real, man.
So this summer about to be hyped up.
About to be lit. It's about to open up.
It's we lit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm excited, bro. I'm excited for it. You feel me? Before we get into it, though, let's give some updates. Now that you mentioned, too, everything's opening up.
Yeah.
The world seems to be free again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's speak about it a little bit. Let's talk about
man.
it.
Like, it's crazy. Like, you starting to see people, like at events and stuff again. Like, you got concerts and stuff. Then you got the biggest event of all time that just went down. The Floyd Mayweather fight and Logan Paul fight.
I wouldn't say it was that big. That fight was kind of ass. And I only saw the highlights. I won't lie. I didn't see the whole shit.
Mm-hmm.
But from the highlights, it was kind of ass.
I saw the whole fight, my friend. And I will tell you this. It was something to see. But it went how I expected it to go. No knockouts. A lot of my man Floyd not getting touched.
Yeah. Clean with it.
Mean with it, rock with it.
Mm-hmm.
And Floyd, and Logan getting pieced up.
Yeah, like he only connected with Floyd like one or twice, one or two times.
Hit him a couple times.
But you gotta shout out to Floyd for one. You know what I'm saying? He's at his age still competing.
44, bro.
And you see him, he was walking down too. It wasn't like he was walking him down,
bro.
So it's like
said
he was walking him down. It's just
but I don't think that was his best performance at all.
He trained
for Mayweather.
He trained way more
because
for Mayweather. You said
because the video of the highlights I saw gave like a little scorecard type shit, and he only hit 50% of his shots.
Only 50% of his shots.
No. He hit less than 50%.
Bro, do you know what Logan's percentage is?
13.
He had like 20 for like 200.
He had 20%. No, he hit less than 50% of his shots. And Logan hit 20, which is,
13%, bro.
But
even worse.
The video said 20, but 13, that's even worse. But that's to be expected because he's a rookie and he's a YouTuber, not a boxer.
Right.
But Mayweather, he's the legend. He's the GOAT. Mm-hmm. He should have been nailing every shot, at least 50% of his shots.
I mean, he did.
Right. And he's, like I said, too, it's like, one, he came in and he had fun. You know what I mean? He said it. You saw him smiling, bro. At the end of the 8th, he looked like he keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Going.
So I said shout out to even Logan too, because he had to be conditioned for that. You feel me?
8 rounds.
If he wasn't conditioned, he would not have lasted that 8 rounds. You know what I mean?
Boy, so, he was sweating like a mug.
I'll give that to him, bro.
Second round, he came. I think they hit him with water though. I don't think it was all sweat. Yeah. I think it was some water they were pouring on his head or whatever it may be. But that second round, he came out drenched, boy. Like he was looking real. Then the third round, I was like, oh, you tired. Fourth round, Floyd should have knocked him out. He had an opportunity to knock him out. And I was like, oh, is Floyd going to do it? But just knowing historically, like, his punching power, like, he doesn't knock people out, you know what I mean? And also the dude, Logan is, 200 pounds. He's bigger, 6'2", 6 whatever, however tall, bigger he is. So it's like, you add all that together and it kind of just like, he's not going to knock him out. Like, you know what I mean? But
he was catching him though, clean. Clean too, you know what I'm saying?
So what do you guys think? You think he's actually done now?
Floyd?
Yeah.
No, he said he was. He said he's not doing exhibitions, nothing.
Yeah. So. I believe him.
I think he should stop.
Yeah.
He's a billionaire. Well, he got no reason to fight.
But that's why I say shout out to him too. You feel me? Because it's like a lot of people. I mean, you see some people that get the money and at their age they're bloated. They're you know what I'm saying. They're not doing shit.
Yeah,
not and it's like in shape. You see him just like he's literally competing with young dudes. You know what I'm saying that got 50 pounds on him and he's making it look easy. You feel me? So I give that respect to that.
100%.
But I definitely think he trained more for McGregor than he did for Logan. Because with McGregor, he stopped him. He stopped McGregor,
Yeah, he put him out. He put him on the ground.
And he just looked like he knew he had.
It's funny. two different people. One's a YouTuber, one's a fighter.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, man, that's why I think it's crazy. Like this whole world is opening up. You know what I'm saying? Like they had a bunch of people at the fight and stuff like that. It wasn't. I don't think that one was. No.
Yeah,
what am I talking about? It was packed. What am I talking about? The whole arena.
Celebrities, all that.
Ooh,
it's Floyd.
The world is opening up, y'all.
You know, people not wearing masks too. I've been noticing, like in stores, it's like 50%. You know,
bro, I can go to the gym. I go to a gym, and you don't have to wear a mask
in the gym.
In the gym.
Oh wow!
You can go play basketball in the gym.
Yeah, no mask.
No mask.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what? What is this? I was like, we back to normal life again.
It's crazy. Like I didn't know. You know, it's just kind of crazy to.
It stink.
Huh?
It stink.
What do you
the gym?
Oh.
Because before with the, you know what I'm saying? Before with the mask, you can't really smell all the sweat and stuff. But I remember walking in one day, it was like, ooh.
It smells extra ripe today.
I was like, ooh. It's a little
ripe in this bitch.
I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this smell.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man, that thing was crazy. That fight was wild, too, bro. I thought it was a good, I thought it was a good little bout. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was a nice little thing to get people invigorated about, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I enjoyed it. I like I said, what I thought was dope, my boy Floyd just walking on him.
Mm-hmm.
He was literally like this and said, okay. Boop, 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 boop.
Nah,
this way, come here.
I enjoyed it.
But I also saw some of the punches Logan was throwing, bro. Those shits were crazy. My boy Tate would have knocked his ass out. Like, what are you doing?
Nah, there was one point he was rushing him and shit. He looked mad funny with it. He was just like,
like what the fuck was that?
What are we doing, bro? But yeah, that thing is crazy, man. Another thing that I saw coming up too is you guys know about the versus battles, like that's going on like on IG Live and stuff?
Yeah, I've been seeing those.
Yeah, so apparently Soulja Boy and Bow Wow are going against each other.
I'm dead. That's a funny.
What is this, like hands?
No, so you saw like the versus battles like online, but they're not battles, they're celebrations. But like they'll get like what they've been doing is like getting older artists, like people from like the 2000s, maybe from the 90s, people like that. Shoot, they even have the Isley Brothers on there too. So, but they'll have like these artists that kind of like are similar, like and just kind of go against each other. But really, like I said, it's a celebration. So the one artist will have 20 songs, and the other artist will have 20 songs, and they just go back and forth with their best 20 songs and their best 20 songs.
Yeah.
And they just, you celebrate, the idea of just music, the culture, some stories that go along with the song or whatever. But
they battling at the same time, you know what I mean? Because it's not like they're rapping against each other, but it's their top songs, So it's like Bow Wow got a throwback, and then everybody's going crazy, and then Soulja Boy comes songs like crank that, ooh, everybody shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. So I don't know, that's crazy though.
I mean,
Bow Wow and Soulja.
Aside from crank that, how many?
What you mean? Y'all trick, y'all kiss me through the phone, pretty
6,
boy
7,
swag,
8, 999 8212.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you see that shit was on memory. Stop playing.
You got kiss me through the phone.
I had to hesitate. Real quick.
Y'all trick, y'all. Pretty boy swag, Barbie, you can be my Barbie. He got turn my swag on. You feel me?
Yeah.
He got a bunch of stuff.
Never heard you.
We said crank that, obviously, and then he's got there's a couple of songs I can't think of right now.
Yo, did I get that number right? I'm sorry, I gotta confirm that. Did I get that number right?
I don't know. That 666 you said. I was like
6, 7, 8, 999 8212. Like I remember, it was like he did it smooth, bro. 7, 8, 999 8212.
Something like that.
Yo, y'all confirm for me what's up in
like
the comments, man. Did I get that shit right or what?
Something like that. It sound. I know that 82.
You know what I'm saying? Because I remember everyone was saying that number. Everybody at that when that song was, that shit was hot.
Nah, that's a fact.
I didn't know you could kill a number like that in a rap. I didn't know a number could be a bar, bro. Like that shit is crazy.
8675309. That's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
But my whole, so with that, who you think gonna
Well, we didn't even mention Bow Wow's,
Exactly, Bow Wow.
His shit's old, though,
I
but...
think Bow Wow got it.
You think Bow Wow got
Just
Soldier?
I know more of his songs than
Basketball.
Let me hold you.
Oh, Let Me Hold You Down. As Fresh as I'm Is.
That's Bow
Wow. Fresh as I'm Is. What's the other?
One of the first CDs I ever got was Bow Wow. Little Bow Wow.
Basketball is my favorite sport. They love the way I dribble up and down the court. I keep it so fresh on the microphone. I gotta tune the Sports Center when the game is on. I can take it up the court or take it to the hoop. My favorite play is the alley-oop. I like the pick and roll. I like the give and go. That's basketball. Bow Wow, let's go. That's yo. Come on now.
What movie? That was like Mike too, right?
Like Mike, yeah. Stop playing. Don't play with that man.
That's an OG.
That boy got, you know what I'm saying?
See, some of these are just stuck in the head.
That's Snoop Dogg, Bow Wow, Yip Yo Yip. But what's Soldier's song? I mean Soldier. What's Bow Wow's song?
Another one?
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like Bow Wow Wow, but it's not. It's like Bow Wow. I just don't know how you move so fast across the floor, and then you running through my mind like all the time, and I just want to know if I can take you home. Like some song like that. Yo, he got the hits. He got the hits.
About me lady. But that's what I'm saying about Bow. It's just like that shit's deep in the. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta calculate
back a little bit.
For real. That's
gonna be low key a good one. Actually,
I'm gonna be tuning in on that one. I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna show up and show out. But that should be interesting. The thing about that too. Apparently, that I think they're doing it. They're doing it in LA, and I think they're doing it at Staples Center. And apparently, there's supposed to be special guests coming, and I think they're doing a live audience. I could be wrong about that part, but I remember just listening to an interview just recently. And they were talking about like having special guests coming through and stuff like that. Yeah. So,
no, that'd be litty. That'd be litty for real.
You know what I mean? So, we'll see what they do with that.
I'm gonna def tune in. Do you know the date for that, or it's just coming soon?
It's coming soon. I think I know it's sometime in June. I think it's it's maybe. By the time you guys see this episode, it probably happened. But I think it's like next week or something like that. Okay, I could be wrong though.
Check that out.
So, yeah, that is that. Oh, and the other thing too. Another thing that I saw that was just kind of interesting. This is back into like the cannabis industry. Okay. So, Canopy Growth, right? They're like an investment company. They're like an investment firm for a bunch of cannabis companies, right? Okay. And they also have their own product lines of cannabis. They have a bunch of different celebrity lines that they have underneath their product offering. And apparently, just recently, they basically cut Drake from the label. No, they cut Drake from the deal with them, and they're keeping Martha Stewart on. The reason why they're taking Drake off is because of some like technicality with his company. It's not like defined as an organization or something like that, and basically they were just like, well, we can't do business with you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so Drake has a cannabis line called More Life Growth, and I guess they were just like, hey, we can't invest in you, bro.
That's wild.
The company, it's regulations. You know what I'm saying? And it also Canopy Growth is a Canadian-based company, so that's why they wanted to work with Drake, which goddamn would have made the most sense in the world. But
let's be honest, he doesn't really need their investments anyways.
Yeah,
motherfucker got a private jet.
Well, I mean,
it's Drake. I just want to highlight like that's
He'll
crazy.
Drop one song and pay for the whole industry, for the whole business. Must be good. Bro. Damn. I wish I had bars. Could have been a rapper.
Hey, my boy. I'm sure my boy Josh got the bars. Stop playing with him.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not the one to play with.
We might have to have a freestyle soon.
I'm not what you call musically inclined.
He's capping for y'all. Don't let Josh play.
Don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? We all got some bars coming out there.
Josh be out here really spitting. If you think he's not, if you don't think Josh be spitting that super hot fire.
You
heard? Where's the garbage at? Is it over there? Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, that boy Josh got the super hot fire.
No.
And and then Martha Stewart, I guess, is releasing a CBD cannabis line under the company, under cannabis, Canopy Growth. So I guess, yeah, I guess be on the lookout.
That's a good
for
name.
that.
You know what's crazy?
I like the name.
I still find it crazy that Martha Stewart went to prison
for not. I mean, I would say
what was it again?
Snitching, but
for share trading.
Yeah, insider trading. Yeah, basically
of like her company or something.
Something like that.
Someone else's company, and then she knew about information and sold her stocks before they made the information public. And she was like, "No, you can't do that. You gotta go to jail."
Gotta go to jail.
How long she did?
A couple months.
6 months,
shit.
I think.
A couple months, maybe.
That's kind of crazy, bro.
Yeah, white collar crimes. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think for high profile people like that, they get like special treatment?
They go to special jails.
Special jails, right?
Yeah, they go to special jails, corporate jails, and then you know what I mean. Non-violent. You go to non-violent corporate jails. You know what I mean? And then there's some shit, bro, like where literally they have like tennis courts and shit like that. Bro, I swear to God, bro, I'm not even. I can't even bro, for real, bro. But then again, if you think about like, okay, they got a tennis court. Other jails, other prisons, they have basketball courts. So I mean, you substitute a basketball court for a tennis court, like it's the same
but
thing.
I bet their meals is, you know what I'm saying? I bet their shit is just a.
But then again, to get a racket, to get like a tennis racket, you could easily turn that shit into a weapon.
A lot of things.
But they not.
They definitely put her in like fucking minimal security.
Exactly.
Like, she wasn't in there with no killers type shit.
Nah, she wasn't in there with
Judge looked
the lifers.
Judge looked at her and was like, "This white bitch ain't surviving. We're gonna give you reduced time and put you in a safe place for 6 months."
You don't know, bro. Martha might be a straight gangster. You heard? Don't be put some respect on her name. She might cook up a.
She had her hair braided up in that bitch.
Yo, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Shout out to Martha Stewart.
Snoop Dogg could have taught her a thing or two.
The OG, you heard?
A couple lessons.
Shit.
Like, yo, Martha, when you get in there, always carry a towel on you, alright?
Okay. Okay. I'm like, that's deep.
Self-defense. 101.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I can respect that. Let Josh tell it. Shit.
She likes what am I saying? We're talking about one of her companies. So I was about to say she likes weed, but we just talked about a company.
Yo, you're
right?
not.
We just talked about a company, but she's been like, I know she's talked about it even beforehand. Like she had a company. Mm-hmm. So
yeah,
that's interesting.
She got a whole show with Snoop Dogg. I would guess she smokes at least.
You know she's smoking in the back. Snoop like, yo, roll up.
I feel like anyone who's on Snoop stuff, like even if they don't smoke in the moment because of the cameras, they smoking afterwards or getting something from them. You know what I'm saying? Getting some pre-rolls or some shit. You feel me?
Son, ain't no way you pulling up on Snoop and not rolling up, toking up, something, buddy. Ain't no way.
Nah, but all his stuff is fire. Podcast, I like GGN. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Snoop.
But let's get into the real big news.
Talking about fire, we got some heat coming for the summer.
Woo.
You know what I'm saying? We got some heat coming for the summer, and we wanted to use this podcast to really introduce what was coming. STTA. You know what I'm saying? And so STTA, that is superior to the average. That's what that stands for. And
superior to the average.
You know?
What does that mean?
And so
I know what it means.
Behind Piff. No, this is perfect because we got to describe it to you guys. You know what I'm saying? So, superior to the average, if you guys already see on our website and in our posting, that is already our slogan. You know what I'm saying? That is the definition of Piff itself.
Actual definition of what Piff means.
The true meaning. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously, Piff is referred to, good weed for years. You know what I'm saying? That fire, that Piff. But here at the Piff Company, like I said, the true meaning of Piff is being superior to the average. So your t-shirt could be Piff, you know what I'm saying? Your lifestyle could be Piff, you know what I'm saying? The way you walk, the way you talk could be Piff,
yeah, business
you know what I'm saying?
moves.
So, and that's what we want to highlight. And now we're going to officially release the official clothing line of the Piff Company.
Yes.
STTA, superior to the average.
Superior to the average, man. Absolutely. And like you said, it's to give you guys, we want to also give you, keep you in the lifestyle too, right? Like you're a part of this. Like you guys are you guys are definitely a part of this community that we're building, and we want to be superior. to the average, right? Like, we don't want to just be average, and everything that we're going to put out is going to be superior to the average. It's never going to be that basic stuff. You're not going to get basic quality. You're never going to get that. You're always going to get the superior quality. You know what I'm saying? And the thing with that line as well, it's going to also be not just our official clothing line, but also all of the products that we're going to come out with specific to like accessories, like smoking accessories, lighters, rolling trays, grinders, potentially papers, things like that. Like all those products are going to be underneath that brand, superior to the average, which will ultimately fall under the umbrella of the Piff Company.
The Piff Company, yep. And so, like you said, we're the Piff Company. We're an LLC. You know what I'm saying? So we're a company. And we have the ownership of Superior to the Average, STTA. You know what I'm saying? And that is going to be our official clothing line. Yes, and like you mentioned, with that is all our merchandise included. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And so that way, when you think of the Piff Company, you also think of Superior to the Average. You know what I'm saying? So then you know that is brought to you by the Piff Company.
Right. The two are the one and the same.
Exactly. And so, again, the Piff Company, we have our podcast as well. And in this podcast, as you know what I'm saying, we're keeping you guys updated about the industry, providing the information, just commentary on cannabis and, everything revolved around it, really. You know what I'm saying? And like we said before, eventually down the line, where our goal is to become, actual cultivators and have a products under the Piff Company.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Cannabis products, cannabis-related products.
Yeah, cannabis-related products. And so until that time, that's why we're keeping this platform as well. So, keep you guys updated and so you guys see our growth, from the bottom up.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And so we're going to grow with you guys and you're going to see us and we're going to keep you updated, as we keep moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
keep you guys updated on regulatory updates as we do in the podcast. Keep you guys updated on ourselves with the company itself, on different different ventures that we come up with, different ideas, different strategies that we come up with. We're gonna let you guys know because we value your input. We value you guys as supporters, and we want to let you guys know everything that we're doing. So
exactly.
So stay tuned, man, for real. Stay tuned.
It's your boy Elijah. Welcome back to another commercial break. Just have to stop it real quick. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to let you guys know to always support us on thepiffcompany.com. Support us on there. Get your merch. Go check out the lifestyle page for any new articles. We also got new videos on our YouTube. Definitely go check out our YouTube page. We got vlogs on there. We got everything that you guys need at thepiffcompany.com. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, and I was just gonna mention too, just when you see the Piff, I know you guys see our clothing with the Piff on it, and our shirt right here in the OG Piff collection. So that was the release and our merchandise of the release of the company, release of the brand. And so whenever you see this is the reflection of the podcast, you know what I'm saying, and the overall brand. But again, I just want to highlight that the Piff Company is not the clothing line. You know what I'm saying? STTA, Superior to the Average, is going to be the official clothing line.
Right.
Just so that we get that, and so everybody understands that.
Yeah, that's super clear. Super clear.
So, and that goes right into that. We're going to have some, along with the official release of STTA, obviously we're going to have some clothes coming with it. You know what I'm saying? We got a huge summer drop coming for you guys. Woo. We're going to keep you posted. Woo. But just know we got some fire. We got some heat coming. Woo. You know what I mean? We got the sets coming. So,
ladies, get
too.
Your sets. Fellas, get your sets because I'm telling you, these things are fire. They look good. They feel good. The superior quality. I'm telling you, man. Like, we don't do this. It might have, take some time on this stuff. We take our time with this stuff because we want to make sure that we get you guys laced up right.
Yes.
You feel me? Like, none of this just half stepping. If you guys want Gildan. If you guys want Gildan quality, you put the shirt on, the hoodie on, etc., and the fleece is all over your hair and stuff, and you want all that stuff coming on. You wash it one time and shrink, you wash it and the color fade and the fleece coming up. You want that?
None of that.
We're not giving that to you.
Not on this side.
I'm sorry.
Not on this side. We ain't going to be superior to the average and give you some average, So everything you put on, just know we put the time and the effort and to give you guys that quality. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So,
Man, I can't wait until I really can't wait until we get those like rolling trays going too.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The grinders and stuff like that, because that way you always know that you smoking on you whatever you smoking on, you know you got that piff, you know you got that superior to the average.
Yes.
Yo, I'm telling that. Whew.
Yes. And we're gonna, as they start coming in, we're gonna start filling this table so we can show you guys, soon come.
Products.
All in the front, we're gonna have some, cup, rolling tray, you feel me? All that right in the front.
We'll need a bigger table.
Hey, thepiffcompany.com.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys donate to our superior to the average.
Oh man.
Nah, ain't no donation, but you can always donate to the superior to the average fund.
Take them
by
donations
by supporting us when we do drop these things, and that way we can get a bigger table.
Yeah. And speaking of the website too, keep in touch and keep updated on the website, because we're going to be doing a lot of updates. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be, changing as we hit summer. You're going to see the summer vibe on our website. So, stay tuned. It's coming, So we're here. You feel me?
Stay tuned.
It's litty.
All right, Josh. Now,
where we at, Josh?
Oh, now we're at the smoke break again. I mean, the way you guys said it sounded like we were just ending the show and shit.
Ending the show.
You guys want to take a break? No, I'm just kidding.
None of that.
Let's get into the motherfucker smoke break. You already know what you need. If I have to tell you what you need, you haven't been listening. If I have to tell you what you need, you don't know the Piff Company podcast by now. If I have to tell you what you need,
it's that time. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Let's get it.
But for you guys who don't know, get your lighters ready. Get your ashtray ready. Get your piff ready. Get your rolling papers ready. Grinders ready. Water ready. And join us on the smoke break. Let's get it.
Yeah. So that's my brother Sparks. You know the deal. We're going to get right into it. Mm-hmm. Number one, would you rather? So, would you rather go to jail for life, or you don't go to jail, but a random loved one instead goes to jail?
Oh my God.
I'm going to read that one more time because it's a little choppy. So, would you rather yourself go to jail for life, or you would have to choose a random loved one to do the time?
I'll go myself.
Yeah, I ain't know.
I did the crime?
Yeah, I did the time. You know the vibe.
Wait, I got a quick question for you guys.
What if you didn't?
You guys don't got no roll up? No? It's all right. Don't worry about it.
What you said?
I said you guys don't got no roll up? I just noticed no roll up? No?
Nah. Needed a break.
Oh, I mean, look, we could.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. We in it. It's all right.
You can take a quick break.
It's okay to pass, brother.
It's okay to pass.
I don't want. Yeah, I'm gonna need the ashtray pass too, man. G.
I don't want to keep. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep you guys, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Out the loop.
That's no worries, bro. We in the loop. You know what I'm saying? Sharing is caring. Feel me?
But yeah, man. In terms of this, if I did the crime,
what if you didn't do the crime?
Then why am I going to jail?
You were framed.
I was framed. Yeah. Damn. I got jammed up, huh?
Like, you were framed so perfectly that the guy's like, hey, it's either you or someone close to you. That's how perfectly I framed you.
Damn.
Easily pointed to someone close to you instead.
Damn.
Yeah, I would have wanted what else to suffer.
But I ain't do it. I ain't do it. I don't know who did it, Your Honor. I don't know who did it, Your Honor. It wasn't me, Your Honor. If I didn't do it, Your Honor. I don't know who did it, though, Your Honor. So you're going to have to find the next man now. Damn, bro. Would I rather... I don't want to go to jail, but... I didn't do the crime, you're saying. Now you adding on. Okay, I didn't do the crime. I'm framed. It's either me or someone I love. God damn. Look, man. And it's for life.
It's for life, yeah. Sheesh.
My nigga. Look. I know I ain't do the crime. I'll go to jail for life, and I'm gonna get myself out. Not bail myself. I'm a
prison break.
No. No.
Digging a tunnel with a spoon? What's up?
No, then you really gonna be going. No, I'm a fight.
You in there for life already? Shit, you better figure a way out now, motherfucker.
No, yes, legally, I didn't do the crime, so there has to be evidence that points to someone else. I didn't do the crime.
So
if I know I didn't do the crime,
figure that shit out.
Yes, I got nothing but time to figure this out. I got
my
whole life. I got my whole life to figure this out.
Throwing you in the gym.
I got my whole life to figure out how I'm getting out of jail.
Shit,
I'm figuring out.
You gotta
I know
have
I
connections for that though, man.
I'm gonna figure it out.
I'll break out. I don't give a fuck.
Y'all bugging.
I watch Prison
right
Break.
back to jail.
Not me. If I break out, I'm gone. Never hear Josh again.
That shit's so difficult.
Y'all tripping. So what you doing? You going to jail?
Yeah.
You going to jail?
Shit, if we're in this scenario, yeah, I'd over a random loved one, yeah.
Nah, fuck
That's
that.
fucked up.
Sorry, cuzzo, you going to jail. Nah, that's fucked up.
All logic, because it's like, damn, that's how we doing.
Yo, cuzzo. I'm sorry, cuzzo, you got to go to jail, bro. You got to take the fall for this one, man. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll go to jail and figure out how to get out. Alright. Would you rather fight off aliens or zombies? This is an easy one for me. Zombies, bro. It's an easy one. It's not even. This is a no-brainer. Zombies, bro. Aliens. They got tech. If they could come to our motherfucking planet, bro. What am I gonna do? Throw rocks at them? What am I gonna do?
We got guns.
That's a rock compared to them. You feel what I'm saying?
What you mean?
A gun. They can travel from fucking galaxy to galaxy.
In the movies, at least.
It don't mean they're Superman. Don't mean they could take a bullet. You gotta shoot them first.
Bruh. Here's the thing about aliens. You don't know about.
You don't think they got armor or something?
I mean, they probably got armor, but you know.
Every alien movie, they're a force. I'm sorry. Aliens are like, and it's all different too. You feel me? There's some aliens you got to shoot in a certain spot. They die in certain movies. I'm gonna take the zombies. You know what I'm saying?
You guys rather live with your head on the swivel?
That shit's scary though. I ain't going front.
Either one
is fun.
Nah, bro. If you fight off the aliens that they did, you got.
They come back with their
cavalry. With the gang.
All right.
What the hell?
But by then, we should have done better. We take their tech, you know, adapt it to our shit, come out with some guns, nigga, on some Independence Day stuff. I don't know if you saw the second one.
No.
Well, the first one was with Will Smith, as you guys know. The second one is about the son that he was raising with that stripper girl, and
what?
Yeah, he threw me off.
What did you just say? What movie are we talking about?
Independence Day.
Yeah, I seen Independence Day.
The girl he got married to is an exotic dancer.
It's an exotic dancer.
I'm gonna have to see the number 2 again.
I don't know.
But that shit was fire though. Independence Day.
Yeah, and in the second movie, she gets bumped up to like United Nations Secretary or.
Oh wow! Shout out Cardi B.
Damn, stripper United Nations. What?
But yeah,
shout out to Cardi B.
in the second movie, they took all their tech so that they could like make their own ships and their own guns. They had like a little spaceship on the moon and shit. All within like 5-10 years.
Interesting.
So, you know, if they give us enough time, shit.
Depends, right?
No. All right.
Damn. Yeah, nah,
so
I'm going alien. I mean, I'm going zombies. It's easy. All I need is a sword, bro. All I need is a katana. Cut heads off. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even need a gun for real. Just cut heads off. Go to sports, Dick's Sporting Good and get my helmet, get my shoulder pads, get my pads and stuff like that.
You got it already.
I got it planned out, bro. Stop playing with me. I got this all planned out. I'm going to Dick's Sporting Good. I'm getting all my gear. I'm getting all my stuff.
Let's be honest.
I'm gonna get some baseball bats.
Every guy in the world has thought about a zombie apocalypse.
I don't. Okay, and so I'm more prepared for that than some zombies. I mean, than some aliens coming from who's or what's its planet, and then they try to come down here with the ultimate death beam, and they just shoot out the entire block in 2.8 seconds. Like, no,
zombies.
I'm not doing that. I'm not setting myself up for failure. Sorry, I'm killing zombies, killing them all.
What about you, Josh?
I don't like the idea of living my life with my head on a swivel. But I guess I would have to go with zombies.
Yeah, because either way, you swiveling.
For a time at least, yeah. It's gonna be tough either way.
All right, I'll get the next question though. Number 3, would you rather be a participant in Fear Factor or Wipeout?
Wipeout.
Wipeout.
I'm Wipeout all day. They're gonna throw me in a fucking container full of bees and shit.
Out your mind, bro.
It's not even that. Like,
For Fear Factor?
like I'm not even afraid of spiders, but they make you do some gross ass shit, like put your head inside a thing full of spiders or eat a fucking cockroach.
Bro,
like,
they had the nasty
But
shit.
if they got 10 million on the table, you gotta do it?
no.
No. 10 million on the table? No. Is it
see
for
the
both?
stuff?
No, wait. I was saying for both. I was going to ask you, is it for both? If you win Wipeout or if you go to win Fear Factor? Because you got to remember, you have to win these games.
Yeah, I know you have to win it. But I'm saying, like, you know how you ever seen Fear Factor, the final match, and it's like literally the money's right there you're looking at, and it's like spider.
No. They're gonna say drink. They're gonna say eat this ball testicle. Eat this fucking deer testicle that's been fermented for 50 years. They're gonna say eat this testicle that came from the cow of some what? And it's been in this juice for 50 years, and then after that you gotta drink this sludge, this smoothie of cow liver. Get out of here, bro.
But what I'm saying is, all right, so you got the cow liver, you got the testicle. You know what I'm saying? You got the 10 million right there, and then you got 3 participants.
Nah,
it's us 3. They said 10 million. Who's gonna eat it?
You?
I'm gonna look at y'all.
Like, imagine.
It'll be you.
I'm and
you gonna split that 10 million.
What if we have an option C? There's an opt out.
What's the no? Ain't no option. Ain't no option C. Ain't no see your way out of this
you know
one.
What I'm saying? So that shit is wild, bro.
Ain't no seeing your way out of this one.
But nah, if we're sticking to Fear Factor or Wipeout, though, I would choose. Huh?
He over here burning my house down.
Damn.
Party foul.
But
yeah, I'm choosing Wipeout. But that shit, yo. It looks like they be breaking. I feel like I'd break my knee in that bitch though. Some of them, bro.
You in the pool,
bro. Some of them.
What? Swim it off.
Nah, some of them. That should be different. Man.
You're too soft, bro.
Or maybe I should have said American Ninja Warrior.
Now that was hard.
All right, so I'm gonna say that one.
It have to be either Wipeout or American Ninja Warrior.
Nah.
Oh my god.
I mean,
because
honestly, if it's between
not the same, because they're completely different.
Yeah, but.
You know, and then the other
you can hurt yourself on that shit. Those shits look fun, bro.
If I had to choose between Ninja Warrior or Wipeout, yeah, I'd probably go with Ninja Warrior. Wipeout would be funner, but Ninja Warrior would be like more competitive.
You'd have to train for
it. Be trained up.
And be like,
get your ass trained up.
I feel like a ninja doing that course.
Some of them are. Some of them, especially like when you're hanging, you got.
Yes, you need a lot of body strength. Salmon ladder. Then they have you go cliffhanger and you're going side to side. Then you gotta jump to this one and grab it on a small little ledge. And then you gotta go, and then you gotta jump back to another one, and then
people be training, bro. They literally train.
You gotta have crazy upper body strength.
Tough.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what is the next one? Where are we at? Oh, okay. Would you rather know how your life plays out, or not? Or just kind of where we are now?
I'd rather be where we are now. 100%.
Yeah. Ah, man. Because
it's entertaining though.
Because knowing how your life plays out is like you can't change it. Can you? Like, can you change your actions? Or is that part of how your life plays out? You trying to change the action.
You gotta think about it like a book, you know. If you think like you just walking down the street, you see a book and it says like biography of Tay, and then you just start reading it. It's like you're the first 20 years of your life. You're like, oh shit. You keep reading it, 30 and shit. I think it would be like that. But like, let's say he gets to like 30 and he's like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. And then, so then that would just change the whole book. You feel me?
Maybe. Say that again. Nah, I don't. Truthfully.
So
roll that back a little bit.
So your life is a book. You can read it from end to end. Ready? Like you right now, you could read it. You could read your first 20 years, and then since you're not fucking 50, you could read the next 20 years of your life too. So let's say you read the chapter 24, and you're like, oh shit, I don't want to do that. So when that day comes, you change it a little bit, and then that changes your whole book.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. So if you have that possibility, then yeah. But then again, I don't know. The change in your book could be really devastating.
Really stressful.
It could be devastating to the ending of that book.
Yeah, you have to read the whole book.
It could really mess you up.
Yeah, you would have to read the whole book before you stop at like a specific thing.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but like I'm saying, I'm gonna keep it as it
is. I ain't trying to play with it.
Keep it a surprise.
Yeah, I ain't trying to play with it.
Would you guys go to a card reader, like get your future right or whatever? Would you guys ever do that?
Kind of don't want to. Either.
I would never. I feel like that shit is
one is a scam. Then you got some of the real ones.
And then you think about like say that
you know what I'm trying to say? You flip so quick, it's a scam, and then you got some of the real ones.
I just feel like they say something, like they tell you some crazy shit, you're gonna be thinking about that. You feel me?
Manifest.
It's like you manifest what you think. I believe that.
Yeah, but how do you tell what's real and what's fake? Because there's a lot of like psychologist professionals out there that could just like look at you and just be like, oh, he's worried about something, and then he'll just guess it, like, oh, you stressed about work, and you'll be like, oh my god, how'd you know?
Yeah, but that's different though. That's different than someone actually reading your hand talking about this is gonna happen to you in the future. You know what I'm saying? That shit's a bug out.
Yeah,
I would never.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
I would never. I feel like Joshua.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you could. That one's a little, but yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't, just cause.
Would you, Josh?
I'm trying to hear no crazy shit.
Nah.
Nah, I'd rather keep it a mystery.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So what's that next one? You got that, E?
Me again. All right.
Oh, that was you? All right, I'll do that.
No.
Crazy.
Yo, Josh is a savage. Okay. With this next question, would you rather pay for sex or be paid for sex?
I forgot I put that in there.
Wow.
Well, I'd rather be paid for sex. I'm not paid for sex.
Hold on.
I will pay for the pussy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you don't pay for the pussy. Absolutely not. But then you're always paying for the pussy, though.
Not directly, like, oh, thanks for that hour, bitch. Here's
exactly.
Here's $100.
Would you rather pay for sex or be paid for sex?
Ain't no way I'm paying for sex, bro.
I say I'm getting paid for sex.
Yeah,
I'm not
for sure.
But then that makes me a
whore.
Nah, they gotta pay. This dick ain't for free, you heard? Like, this dick ain't for free. Like,
you got so quick with it, huh? Why y'all so quick with this, huh?
Hey, because the dick ain't for free. Because it's not.
Nah,
I'm a firm believer. You don't pay for the pussy.
For sure. Definitely paid for sex.
Yeah,
be paid
not for
free.
sex. Sorry, there's a lot that comes with this. You want to have sex with me, it comes with a lot.
Paid for sex. Jesus. Should have been on the sex episode. Huh? That was a good question.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what this last one. Would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button on life?
A pause or a rewind button on life.
That's tough.
I'd say I would rather have a rewind.
Rewind?
A rewind button, because with a rewind, like, you can, like, just relive that same moment again and just see it happen again, right? Not change anything. Or you can potentially change things. And if you don't like what happens, you go back and you rewind it and just put it back to how the way you had it.
I get stressful.
That'll drive your mind crazy.
That could drive you crazy, right? But then what's a pause? You just stop everyone where they are.
Yeah.
Yo, I watched this
like
movie.
Click, the movie Click.
Yeah.
I watched this movie where it's like an ability passed down in the family where like you go into dark space and you think about a time in your life and then you're instantly like teleported back there. So like he was like 25 or shit when his dad told him about the ability, and first time he did it, he went back to an 8-year-old child. And moral of the story, he keeps using his power and then he gets himself a girl and shit, and then he gets her pregnant and has a baby girl, and then he goes back again, changes like something about his past, and comes back and he has a baby boy.
Yeah.
No baby girl anymore.
Shit, yeah, that's
he was looking at this baby like, this isn't my baby.
But that's what they say about the past.
Movie? I see the movie like that too. I feel like he
was Scottish or some shit in England. Rachel McAdams was in it.
Maybe something else.
I'm good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would pick pause. I'll take a nice little pause.
Because you know what they say about the past, like in every movie, it's like whenever they fuck with the past a little bit, it throws shit off.
Everything off.
And it kind of makes sense though if you really think, like if that shit were to happen.
Damn, it's gonna change everything.
Little things change shit. You feel me?
Because if I stop you for just like a second more right now, that could, because I stopped you like in the street or something, like you were supposed to like bump into somebody that very specific second that would have like have you met the person that you were supposed to meet, or then you say something to them and they meet somebody, right? Or like they were supposed to meet you, and were you supposed to say something to someone and they were supposed to like say something to someone else, and then after they say that, like it goes and goes and goes and goes, and like something crazy is supposed to happen, right?
Exactly.
Who knows?
So yeah, I'll choose the pause.
Damn, pause.
Because sometimes it's just like time be fast. You know what I'm saying? Time be fast. Just pause real quick. Let me go chill. Let me go smoke one Dolo for real though.
Nah. If I had to choose, I would do the rewind.
Rewind?
Yeah.
It's ballsy.
It is.
That literally could drive you.
It could drive you crazy, or you can just like relive something.
Normal
or just,
one day he'll come back with some powers, and you'll be all gray. Like, yo, guys, I gotta tell you, I can rewind time.
Crazy.
It's been stressful.
Crazy. That'd be wild.
Yeah.
All right.
Those
are would you rather's.
All right. What's up next?
We got the high thoughts.
All right.
So this first one, it's not a question. You know what I'm saying? But I seen it, and I was like, wow, I had me stuck for a minute. So I think it's perfect for high thoughts. You feel me? The average number of hands per person worldwide is less than 2.
Wait, what? Could you repeat that?
The average number of hands per person worldwide is less than 2.
That makes sense.
It makes sense.
Not everybody got 2 arms.
Not everybody got 2 arms.
The average.
As soon as one person has one hand, is not born with an arm, or they get amputated or something like that, as soon as there's one person, the average of arms goes down to 1.999999999 something, and then
it don't sound like kind of crazy to like off the tongue.
Nah.
It makes sense.
I thought it sounded crazy off the tongue. That shit sounded crazy.
People have like they are born without arms and stuff like that. Things happen.
I mean, I know that happens, of course, but I'm just saying the way that you read it, it was just like
it makes you like have to think about that.
You know what I'm saying? Nah.
That shit is trippy though.
Yeah, it can go on years.
Okay. If anything is technically possible, then is there really anything that's impossible?
Hey, what's going on? It's Tay checking in with you, bringing you to a commercial break. Just wanted to let you know, if you missed our last podcast, go check out our YouTube. Go check out our podcast page on the Piff Company website. There you're going to find all our supporting articles and everything we're speaking about. Stay tuned. Check us out. thepiffcompany.com. Yeah. I'm gonna have to read it one more time. If anything
Go ahead.
If anything is technically possible, then is there really anything that's impossible? Yeah, there are things that are impossible.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is impossible?
I can't fly.
Hmm.
Feel me?
Like Superman?
Like Superman type shit. I can't just go elevate right now.
Well, the
nothing.
theory is that because our pineal gland is being so like bombarded with what is it in the water? Fluoride.
Yeah.
It eliminates a lot of our potential to use our brain and do these different type of telekinetic things or stuff in order to enable us to fly.
Really?
Yes. That's
a wild conspiracy.
That was my next thing because I knew I used to work with this dude and he was a conspiracy theorist, like a big extreme though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like he only drank alkaline water because of that. That's why I knew the fluoride shit.
Yes.
You feel me? He don't use toothpaste because of fluoride.
It's all in the water system.
That shit is nutty. I don't know.
The toothpaste, like you said, the Nazis used to put it in their camps but that's a whole other thing. That's a whole other thing. Make you more receptive to certain things. See,
but there are things that are impossible.
Right. Okay, so what's impossible?
Like I just said, flying.
Flying.
I can't go. If I jump out this window
Currently.
I'm breaking my ankle. 100%.
Your ankle?
You're
breaking your neck. He said if you fall.
I'm gonna fall just like this.
Second story, son.
He's crazy. Okay.
Yeah. So that's my answer to that. There are things that are impossible.
But I say, like, that's probably not possible right now. Maybe that's what I say technically. Like, so technically, in the future, what if there's a way that they find out it's technically possible?
But me, myself, my body.
We don't know though.
Yeah, right now, currently, there's some that's impossible.
Yeah, no, that's a good argument though, for flying. That's a good one. I would say like what would be impossible? Like I don't know. Like I was thinking like maybe walk on the surface of the sun, but like is it like you feel what I'm trying to say? Like, but is that technically possible if they come up with some type of suit that allows you to, withstand the heat of the burning sun, like, and you're able to walk, or at least go in it or something? Is it technically possible?
I think when they say that anything is possible, is that like if you work hard type shit, you'll get the answer.
So I like that.
We can't do it now, but like, let's say some genius was like, "Yo, I want to fly" when he's a kid, and then boom. 20 years later, he developed some fucking jetpacks or some fucking, juice that gives you flying abilities.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I feel what you're saying, though. Yeah, it's more just... Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. Because for like individuals, there's a lot of things that are impossible, but if you work as a group, you can get things done.
Get things done, for sure.
Get things done.
I get that.
Like right now it might not be possible, but
tomorrow's a different day.
Never know.
I like that.
Feel me?
All right. Here's my high thought.
Okay.
You ready for your minds to be blown?
What's up?
All right.
What if we weren't the first civilization here? All right. Now think about it.
Okay.
Planet Earth has been here for about 4-point-something billion years.
Yeah.
Humanity has been here 10,000 years that we can record. It's a lot of, And the dinosaurs, I think, were like 60 million years ago.
Something like that, 120 million, something like that.
So there's, there's a lot of gaps there where there could have been whole civilizations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. I definitely think there were like Like even just how even with the civilizations that we do know, like even like if you think like the Mayans or something, right? Like where did they go? People say like like the pyramids and stuff that they built were like actually rocket ships, and that took off into the stars and they went somewhere else. So that's just even like we said within our own stuff. So then imagine 10 billion. Yeah, and the pyramids in Egypt too. They say.
Okay.
Like they built by aliens and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe who knows what happened 5 million years ago?
Yeah.
I don't really know.
You don't know.
They might have been a whole. Atlantis was up flying amongst the. You know what I mean? I definitely don't think progression was linear. I don't think that.
What do you mean by that?
Meaning in terms of like technology and stuff like that. I don't think like how we're saying like if there are other civilizations. So yeah, I don't think progression is linear. Like I think there were like peaks and valleys, of like progression of technology and like dark ages and you know what I mean? Like you have your renaissances and your dark ages and stuff like that. So everything is up and up, then the civilization crumbles. But then there probably were already smartphones before,
before the caveman stepped out of the cave. There's a whole civilization.
That's wild.
I think so.
That one was a nutty question for sure.
I think so.
I don't know. I agree though. There's a lot of weird facts like the Amazon. This is not another note, but like the Amazon, I saw the other day that we've only like explored only like 2% or something crazy. Like not.
I think a little bit more than that.
But not a lot. There's a lot that we didn't explore. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So they're basically saying that there's civilizations like in those parts. And people that you know what I'm saying?
But you gotta be wary. Some of those tribes eat people.
They do.
That's like What was the the percentage of those that we didn't?
I think we've surveyed like 13% of the forest.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah. But also a good amount of burned last year.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I think it's more than that because we humans are crazy.
Yeah, we're assholes.
Burning down trees and cutting down forests and killing animals and stuff like that. Wow.
All right, it's getting a little too gloomy in here though. Let's end this on a high note.
Let's end this on a high note, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just to reiterate from earlier, you know what I'm saying? We got an important time. It's summer 2021. So we're going to keep you guys posted with STTA, Superior to the Average.
Superior to the Average, yo.
Official release coming soon. So stay tuned. Stay up to date.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Stay up to date. Yes, everywhere you can go. The piffcompany.com is the best place to go. Anywhere else, you can always get updated on every social platform at The Piff Company. It's however it's spelled right there, that's how it's spelled. However you think it's spelled, that's how it's spelled. The Piff Company. Anywhere you go, you will find us. And, we appreciate you guys. Everything that we do it for you guys. We like to inform you guys about everything and, have some fun. Keep on building this community and, let us know what you guys want to see as well. You know what I mean? We like to hear from you guys and want to see what you guys like and stuff like that. So that way we can keep you guys in the loop.
Yeah. Keep you guys comment below. Send us a DM on Instagram or anything about ideas or topics we should put on our show.
We'll do a special shout out. Special shout out for those that do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And we'll name the episode, the topic, and we'll shout you guys out. So
100%.
Like, share, tell your friends, and stay tuned.
Till next time.
Peace. The Piff Company.